Yo, 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 what's up? Should be live. Beautiful. We are live. Let me fix this layout. Boom. There we go. What's up, Bernsey? Bernsey, I was thinking too, if you can't get someone to help unload that thing tomorrow, um, I can always come Wednesday after work uh, to do it if you can get someone there. Man, we're almost at 9:50, man. We're at 9:49. Hell yeah. Of course, as soon as I go live. Sorry, one second, guys. Boom. Okay. Big John, what's up, man? How you doing? Just getting ready for tomorrow. No bashing. Just gonna take a few nitros out. We're gonna get the Savage out, get it tuned, see if we can get the shift. We're gonna take out the 8XT, get that tuned. Um, yeah, nothing, no crazy bashing tomorrow. Just like the beginning of the year tune, just to get it close. Because obviously, as the temperatures change and whatnot, it's still gonna need to be tuned. But I want to give them at least good for right now. So as the weather changes, it's just little tweaks instead of having to start from scratch. So that's what tomorrow's goal is. Whiskey Tango, it's going well, man. How are you? So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna charge up my bump box battery. Let's charge this bad boy up. $5,200. 4S start. Alright, get that bad boy going. Boss, I see what's up, man. Alpha's looking good. Yeah, it is, man. Bring your Lozy 8 and your Savage X. Hell yeah, Whiskey Tango. I was working today. It's gonna be nice tomorrow. So again, we'll get the Savage out, get that tuned, and see if we can get the shift, the 8XT. Get that tuned. Uh, there was something else I wanted to take. I might bring the new buggy, but I'm just going to go to a parking lot to do it because if I go to the pit, I'm not going to tune it well. I'm going to get running well, like running all right, and then I'm going to start bashing. So, like I said, I know it's going to have to be retuned as the weather changes, but to get it tuned right now, it'll be easier to tune as the weather changes instead of starting from like nothing basically. So then you get the battery out of the Savage. We'll get this bad boy charged up. This is where having a 4-channel charger and a 2-channel charger coming in. So I could be doing lipos, nickel metal hydrides, all that stuff all at once. Get this bad boy. Plug this in. Now. So this one is nickel metal hydride. It is 1600. Oh, so now we're charging a nickel metal hard drive. Let's Creek, what's up, man? I'm actually gonna close this door. Alright, so we got the nickel metal hard drive charging, we got the LiPo charging. We need to charge up a couple more nickel metal hard drives for this because I put that nitro start on here. So we're going to remove. Take this one. I always bring multiple nickel metal hard drives for the easy start / roto start stuff. Because if you're having a bear of a time with them, you'll burn that battery up pretty quick. Or out, I should say. I should have another one of these. Oh, got my new tool bag. Got 2 more of these actually. So on channel 2 on this charger, we're going to do, or channel 1, we're going to plug in. This one says max, so this one doesn't hold the charge very long. This one's 2000. Look at that hard drive. Charging that one. Charging this nickel metal hard drive over here. And I'll catch up with chat. We'll do some chatting while these bad boys charge. So on channel 4. So I'm just saying that out loud because I don't want to accidentally do a LiPo. So this one's going to be channel 4. This one's going to be a nickel metal hard drive. There's my hard drive. Plug it in. This is 1800. Oh, so those are all charging. I have to pull the battery out of the 8XT, charge that. Savage is charging. See the battery. Bump box is charging. Easy start or roto start stuff is charging. Then we got to get some. Oh man, that one's bent. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. Buggies and Truckies, what's up, man? Sergeant J, what's up, buddy? KGM, what's up, man? Thomas, how you doing? Kick with Nutcher today? Tomorrow, man. I'm off tomorrow, Sergeant J. Correct him on the let you. Get out of here, Brinty. Eric, what's up, man? At the Serpent Nitro. Buggy, nice, dude. Convert them all to Nitro. Yeah, man. So, I'm just getting ready for tomorrow. Like, sorry if you guys heard this, but there's some more people in here. I'm just going to do a basic tune on everything. Get them tuned pretty good. But not everything, most of them. Obviously, when the weather changes, they have to be retuned. But I'm going to get them all running good tomorrow. So as the weather changes, it's just little tweaks instead of being so far off. It's a pain. So that's what I used to do, and I got away from that. So now tomorrow I'm going to take out this new Savage, see if we can get the shift. We're going to get out the 8XT, get that tuned. Might bring out the new buggy. That tune's not that bad actually on the new buggy. It just it's running fat still, which I'm going to leave it running fat for another 2 or 3 tanks. So I might bring that tomorrow just to run some tanks through it. Lean it a little bit, but it's in a constant 200, which I'm fine with right now for just breaking in the engine a little bit more. Get the 8XT down. SK Hobbies, what's up, man? I want the same serpent. Oh, nice, dude. Told my wife I'm going to the Dirty Jersey. She was not impressed. Already planned. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we got a date for that. The 17th and 18th of September. It's Saturday, Sunday. So Dirty Jersey's coming. It's starting to feel a little real. I know it's further away, but like, just having the date set is like, all right, now I gotta actually like do stuff. I got a couple. The one race I told you guys about in private. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then, yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. So actually, I actually want to reset my endpoints on my 8XT because I half-assed them, and after I set up my buggy, the buggy set up perfectly on my endpoints. So I was like, I have to go back and actually redo these. CSL, how you doing? I need to order some more nitro soon too. All right, so before we pull the battery out of this, we're going to do my endpoints on here the right way. So model. So steering, center point, throttle, center point. Okay. It's almost out of power. Alright, so just go into my subtrams, throttle. Oh, I might actually went through and got them. It's still a little too much though. Beautiful. Hell yeah. My steering is to the left, it looks like, so steering. A little bit more. Should be close, so the brake is good and throttle is good. Hell yeah. Alright, what's up, man? RC guy, what's up, buddy? X trees for brakes. Yeah, dude. Who needs brakes? Brains and brakes just slow you down, dude. That's how I look at it. 110 full trigger, yeah. With this server, I'll be bending the freaking aluminum, dude. That's what was happening. It was actually moving the whole aluminum bracket here, so I actually had to adjust all that. 71? Hell yeah. That's gonna be sick. You have no idea how many servers you burnt out? Yeah. So yeah, this is good. I just gotta pull this battery, get this one charging for tomorrow. Gotta do like just a tune on everything. I think the Savage is gonna be the worst one because they're having people are having a shifting problem. Uh, so we're gonna see. Mine wasn't shifting, but also wasn't tuned well. So we'll see. And I heard Hybrid turned his in all the way and backed it out like 4 turns, and his started shifting. So if I'm having that issue, I'll do that, and if that doesn't work, I'll just take the transmission out of my Park Savage, swap it out, and contact them and see if I can get the parts to fix it. So Horizon said they're probably going to need a spring. We don't sell one. Got me, dude. Get a spring. There's 100. That's weird. And someone said before on DDM you can just get the rebuild thing they have, and it comes with a spring and that little blue. I don't know what you call it, coupler or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but or going to DDM in the spring. Yeah, they have them. But yeah, no, I think it should totally have a spring on it. So I need one of my adapters. I don't know if I have another adapter. I might have to wait for one of these other nickel hydros to charge. Yeah. I'll have to wait for another nickel hydro to charge. It's fine, no big deal. The nickel miles charge pretty quick. Then I'll swap that, charge this, get her going, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Yeah, this one's almost already charged. This LiPo's almost charged. This nickel monohydrate's charging. So that one hit. Beautiful. I think I am going to bring the new buggy out too tomorrow for just running it fat like it is because it's holding perfect 200. Just do some laps with that around the parking lot just to keep the braking going. I'm really not sure how the video is going to go. If it's going to be multiples, it's probably going to be multiples, but all in the same day. So like episodes, I guess. Probably start with the Savage just because I feel like that one's going to be the roughest to see if we can get the shift. Then probably roll into the 8XT, get that tuned. And then I'm not going to do a tuning tutorial because I'm no expert. I know enough to get by and get it going. I'm not comfortable enough to say if you do this, you're going to be fine. I'll just mention like these are temps I'm looking for. I think it's running a little fat here and that, but I'm not going to be like this is what you should do if it's doing this because I'm not that guy. Yeah, this will be a good day. And then after that, probably roll right into the new buggy and just do a couple with them. This and that might be in the same video. Savage will probably be by itself because I think that's going to be a little bit of a bear. I'll try. Yeah, Earl, they definitely do. They sell. I can probably find because I ordered it before. I can probably find the kit that I ordered that came with a spring and everything. I probably look at my old orders. Spike, what's up, man? I'll log in. Purchases. Purchase history. Now, which one is it? Where is it? This one? Nope. Is it this one? Diff fluid. That's why I couldn't find diff fluid, and they were the only ones that had it. It's the pipe when I ordered it, so it has to be before or after that. Gus, what's up, buddy? Hope it don't rain this weekend. Get some bashing in. Burn some nitro. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's the cooler. That's the pins. You don't realize how much you order from DDM until you go through your order history. Gotta miss, what's up, buddy? I think it had to be in 2021. That's a spark plug and filter I got. Oh, here it is, Gus. I mean, yeah, Gus. Earl. I found it. It's $15, bud. It does come with that rubber grommet that my exhaust uses, but it does come with the spring, bolts, a new seal, and the blue thing. I'll share the link right now. Oh, got you, Earl. I got you, buddy. Told you I'd find it. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It's much appreciated, man. And if you hit the downvote, you know, finger guns. Just get the spring. Yeah, I had to get the whole thing though because I needed that rubber grommet that mounts to the chassis because I over Loctited mine, so I went to take it off. I actually ripped that grommet that holds the pipe still on the chassis, so I had to buy that whole setup. The spring is $2. Yeah, well that's what I ordered. So I don't have a link just to that. I'm sure if you click on that link, it might show you part number that comes with it, so you can just look at the part number because they're pretty good at listing what comes in the kit, and then you can just find the part number of the spring if you're having trouble finding it on the site. Because sometimes our site is weird, man. Like when I was looking for the hexes for the parts Baja, I couldn't find them, and then I just went through Baja and started scrolling through parts and found them. It's weird. Alright, so the Savage receiver battery is done. Beautiful. So this I'm going to charge on my touchscreen charger because this is kind of like a LiPo. I'm going to keep track of those cells. So, make Apex 2 over here. If it falls, it falls. Then, this winter, I bought 2 Savages, 2 and T-Max. I'll use and rebuild all 3. Nice, dude. Dalton, what's up, buddy? So let's plug in this bad boy. So. We're also going to go through my Savage Versa stack / Nitro Versa stack. So I'm going to do one just with Nitro that has like just Nitro stuff in it. But the Savage, I have enough parts where it needs its own too. But it's kind of like sharing one right now. So make sure I have the glow plugs in there, which I probably do. But extra glow plugs. I gotta make sure. I think I have some more turbo plugs. I hope I do. Boom. So she is ready for some tuning tomorrow, man. Put the body back on here. Car turns on startup and stays stuck till I shut it off. Like last night. Last time I ran it, weird. Your Savage is sick. Yeah, I'm just hoping I don't have that shifting issue. But I'm kind of lucky because I do have a spare transmission. But even if I do, I'm gonna contact them. Like, hey, like I'm having this issue. Send the parts to fix it. And I'm glad I don't have a pull start on this thing anymore. I have the nitro start, which I actually need to put in my tool bag for tomorrow. So I forget that. So if you guys don't know, this is what they run now, or this is the newest version of the rotor start. This does not come with the truck, which it should, I think. I said that in my one video. Because screw pull starts, if it's going to have any kind of starting, besides a bump box, I'd rather have a bump box, but if I had a choice between a pull start and one of these, I'm going this route every time. Just, I don't like pull starts. Some people swear by them. I understand they're more reliable. You don't have to carry as much, but I'm lazy. Ordered it, man. 23 for the spring. What? Why is it $23? Beautiful. This thing, man. The low end definitely needs to be lean too, because these Savages just lift the whole time. They're great. I love them. Something else is done. That is the nickel metal hydride on one. Boom. Disconnect it so this can go in my tool bag. This battery, I'm not going to charge. I'll put it here. Let's plug in my receiver pack for the EXT. So what's everybody else been up to, man? How's everybody's day? Back, LiPo, 2S, 3200, start. So, yeah, it's at 50%. That's a brand new battery, so that's why it's low. Could have got this bring too much. Shipping was $8 in California tax, dude. You need to move, but that's what it works at, man. All right, so Savage is ready for tomorrow, man. I'm pumped about getting this back out. It's been sidetracked to other projects, but we'll get it back out, get it running. I'm tempted to bring the little plastic ramp I have just to do some stupid stuff. So this one, endpoints are done. Just waiting on the battery, so this one will be good to go. I love this truck. This truck is such a beast. And then we just got to pull down. I need to figure out a way I could run a wire to my receiver because I still don't have an on-off switch. Well, actually, I can wire in one of this half-ass on-off switch until I make a longer adapter. So I'm just going to directly plug in, I think. After my braking video when that switch shorted. I think that's what did it, honestly. What's up, H? How you doing, man? I appreciate you, man. Now you got extra parts, yes, sir. Trying to get the Nitro Sport. Sensor shows California Arrow press triples. Yeah. Well, they see Earl, they're like, all right. Mr. All right. Let's get this one down. So AXT just needs the battery in it. That's good. I have to bring some more nitro in from inside. I only have this much nitro out here. Tomorrow morning I'll bring the nitro out. My glow plug igniter is charging. It's plugged in. Not gonna make that mistake again. So this is what I need to try to figure out here. Because I do have this half-ass. Because I'm just gonna drive around and do a couple tanks through it. Because it's not long enough to reach the receiver directly. I could just make an adapter right now. But I think I'm just gonna run with this switch. And just zip tie it in here for now. It's not gonna be permanent. It's just so I can run some tanks through it. Influencers are staging an attack on me. All these honest reviews coming out, right, dude? Dude, a couple what? A little over a week, and the new Traxxas comes out, man. Picking it up day one. Let's do another one. It's the only way to be, though, man. You got to be honest. I already have 10 models on this controller. I'm already halfway through its memory. So these endpoints are perfect. It's got just enough brake. I set those up really nice, actually. Beautiful. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for tomorrow. Just to run some tanks through it. So this needs to charge. Throw that on the charger. That one's already at 70%. LiPo's about to be done. This one. LiPo 2S, and it is 3200. Alright, so that one's charging. That one's almost done, almost done, almost done. Beautiful, man. This is going pretty simple. It's so nice having multiple chargers, man. Especially one with 4 channels. So much nicer. The Who's for Vendetta are 8-month are showing up this week. Man, that was a waste of pre-order. Damn, dude, that's crazy. CMR Center talks about the free stuff and the reviews. I don't think they always said the true. He is not my or channel. But hey, It's not my money. Hey man, you know, I like watching his stuff. The alpha is a ripper and very rich still. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna leave it rich like that because it honestly during the break-in when I was driving on the ground, it didn't get above. It hit 200 once. It was at 198 the entire time. So I'm gonna leave it like that for another 2 or 3 tanks, just to under load, just going around, and then lean it a little bit. But it's real close as it is. I think I'm gonna have to hit the high, uh, thin out the high a little bit, maybe the low a smidge. But other than that, dude, it's on point. Alpha's badass engine. I love all mine. I was pricing Alpha a little steep, but worth it. Yeah. Uh, if I didn't win this from Nitro Freak, I would have never gotten it. Um, but now that I have one, I'm like, all right, they're badass. I heard somebody say, comment on one of my videos and said that they're finicky, but I had no issues with my break-in. It was easiest start Nitro I have. F is cheapest on market almost. They got more expensive, but out there. Um, Freak, what's going on with Nova? Apparently, it's coming back as Nova or something like that. Alright, so yeah, I think we're pretty much set for tomorrow. Once those batteries charged, I'll put them back in the trucks. I need to go through after those batteries are charged. I'll get the nitro box out and make sure I have extra plugs and all that. Yeah, gonna be a good day. I had to bring my fuel out, so I'll sit and chat with the guys and wait for those batteries to finish up. Then I think, oh yeah, I didn't think so. Like it was smooth sailing, dude. Obviously, I don't have that much time with it yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna bring these to that parking lot I ran the infraction at, and just do some up and down, and do a little bit of tuning. All right, lipo for the bump box is golden. Actually, put the bump box. Put the bump box right in my tool bag. It looks like. Oh yeah, that's perfect, man. I'm so glad I got this VersaStack set up. My bump box fits perfectly in the tool bag, and I can put even a controller in there still, and the nitro star in there. Beautiful. It's the lipo for it. Yeah. Another lightning hard drive is done, so that can go in the tool bag. I'll bring the tool bag over in a little bit, guys. Got my heat gun in there. Wrenches. I gotta get that one box off. Make sure I have plugs. It's the half-S switch I'm gonna use for the time being. This goes with this truck. So let's get the VersaStack out here. So this thing is completely and utterly badass. So that's my tool bag. Got the bump box in there and everything. And then this is, I think the nitro stuff's on the bottom. Yep. So take this one. Just put this one right back. Because I'm not going to bring the big roller tomorrow. I don't need it. So theoretically, if I just want to bring the nitro box and my tools, theoretically this should go So I got all the nitro stuff in my tool bag all in one. Beautiful. Man, this legit. Workbench. Plus by the change out, yeah. But that's what the goal for tomorrow is. Tune them, and then as the weather changes more, I only have to tune them a little bit instead of like from the ground up like I've been doing. It won't be like the Nova, we all know. And it's something. Hopefully they're not complete garbage. My Nitro Star is nasty. For a budget engine, nice dude. If I took this up, I'd have to leave my RC at home. Not much room to BMW. Yeah, dude. Strap it to the roof. Alright, so this is the Savage / Nitro. I'm just going to make one just for Nitro. I actually have a throttle return spring here that I'm actually going to put in the buggy. So we got air cleaners. I know I put, this is just my clutch bell. Most of these are all Savage parts. Savage parts. Anyway, glove plugs. So glove plug here. We got 2 turbo plugs. 2, 3, maybe 3. No, we got 2 turbo plugs and 3, 4, and 5 normal plugs. If I go through all those, I completely and utterly suck. So we should go with that. Really don't need much else. In case something stupid happens if I hit a curb or something, I got the arms for the Savage and whatnot, but it should be good. So now, I'll show you guys the inside of the tool bag. So, inside of the tool bag, we got the Savage remote, because that's not the Noble. The Nitro starter, one. My bump box is down in there. We got my DDM bits, drivers for the DDM bits, a wrench for glow plugs and whatnot, the 2 batteries for the Nitro start, my temp gun. Once my drill is completely, or my screw drivers charged, that goes right here. Then I always buy these when I go to stores. These little bit sets that like aren't completely great, but they're great for a tool bag. If you have little screws or something you need to mess with, they're cheap and work for a little tool bag. Obviously I have the DDM stuff, but they don't go that small. Charger for the truck for nickel mount hydride, because one dies, I can charge it up while I'm out there. Tire tool. Yeah, this thing's badass. Who needs those freaking name brand ones? And then boom, she's ready to boogie, man. So that's really all I need for tomorrow. And then in here I have those really long needle noses in the side. And then on this side I have just some servo horns that come with your servos, smaller Allen wrenches, a smaller tire tool just in case for like nuts and whatnot. Just there. And then obviously there's more. Obviously this will fill up more and more as I get extra parts, extra tools for here, because I don't like to take them out of the shed because I've lost a few bits dropping them. But yeah, hell of a setup, man. Especially if you bash like we do, like you're gonna break stuff, and not being organized drives me nuts. I know it doesn't look like it all the time, but this makes it so much nicer. And then boom, you got the parts and the tools. All in one. Ta-da! So when I go tomorrow, I just grab this, and the parts are already attached to the bottom of my tools. I don't need the roller. I can just walk out the shed with it. So that's good to go. Just gotta remember to put that in there tomorrow because obviously it's just staying out here, this lipo. Two-door Civic, yeah. Yeah, just nitro. I'm just gonna do some tuning for his hobbies. How you doing for his hobbies? Can you put a turbo head on a regular nitro engine? I have no idea, Buggies. That's a question for like Nitro Freak or Gus. I'm not the guy. All right, Force Hobbies, I appreciate you being here, buddy. Yeah, I use something like that too, Force. Also charging up my GoPro. Once that battery's charged, I'll put it in here and do some zip tying just to hold it for tomorrow until I make that little connector. Oh yeah, gonna be sweet. Yeah, open the shed. It's getting warm in here, man. All these batteries charging and whatnot. It just screws up the backlighting because the sun's going down, so it's right into the shed door. Then I hit Harbor Freight again for some tool bags. Yeah, man. Um, but I'm a big fan of that VersaStack system. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bear to buy into if you did like I did. But once you're in it, like you're in it, and there's so many options. They even have one that snaps in there that has 2 drawers. Like, it's pretty legit. That one's almost charged. Just getting there. Yeah, once that's done, that's it. Put the bodies on, and yeah, I just gotta bring the nitro out tomorrow and go. No, I'm not going to do a track. I'm going to just the parking lot tomorrow to tune. Once you're in it, you're in it. Yep. Um, I'm just going to do some tuning. I'm going to run a couple tanks through the new build, breaking the engine some more. I'm going to work with the Savage and make sure it shifts and tune that. I'm going to tune the 8XT. So that way, I said this earlier, so I don't repeat myself, but as the weather changes, it's just little tweaks I have to do instead of starting from scratch. So I used to do this all the time, but I got away from it. I used to do like one day where it just tune everything and then just work with it from there. But Traxxas, Mike? What are you talking about, Spike? Beautiful. I don't need to keep this servo box. I have plenty. But I'm a big fan of keeping these servo boxes around for little parts, or like put your little Allen wrenches in there and forget where you put it and then not use them because you can't find them. And then you find them the next day. Stuff like that. Birchie's got some big plans too, man. Me and Birchie's been talking. He's gonna start hitting the YouTube again, making some videos, get his name out there. Hell yeah. So are you guys interested in new Traxxas? I know a lot of you guys are probably nitro heads right now, but I'm pumped. I can't wait to get that thing on the 31st, man. I'm gonna be the first one at the store sitting there on my tailgate waiting for them to open. Gonna put us through his paces for sure. See how she does. RC Life is Traxxas. Mike, not a fanboy. Okay. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, buddy. MIRC Life is open, open, open. Dude, that's basically what I'm doing. They open at 10. I'm going to be there probably by like 9:15, 9:30. I'll be just sitting there looking at the door, waiting. Not patiently either. So out of the three main cars you have listed, which is coming? Raminator, Mud Truck, Lizard DBXO 2.0, or new Traxxas Sludge? Well, the new Traxxas Sludge is coming. I'm picking it up day one. I'm getting it on the 31st. It's just too much my style not to get it and do videos on it and see how it is. Oh, YouTube channel. All right, Spike. Sorry, my bad. Um, but yeah, that's and the Lizard 2.0 DBXL. I've been wanting it. I actually seen it at the hobby shop the other day. I was looking over it. The way the servos are set up for throttle and brake are fantastic. It's so much of a nicer design than what's on the original. But honestly, I have a feeling I'm going to slowly just convert mine. Even if it's not until winter, I'll probably get the chassis. I'll get the servo mounts, and I'll just convert it to a 2.0. You know what I mean? Raminator Mud Truck is a later date. That's a lot of coin to drop. I know 800 for the new Traxxas, blah, blah, blah. But I'd be stupid not to get that new Traxxas. I wasn't even interested in it until I started actually looking at it. I was like, wow, this thing's going to be an animal. And then it hit me. I was like, content wise, it'd be stupid not to do it. But I didn't even think content wise first. I just thought about like, wow, I want this thing. This thing's gonna be sick. And I could do a pretty solid comparison with the Creighton because the Creighton 6S I snapped the chassis day one. So we'll see how this one holds up. I did the same with my Big Rock. I got it 2 days before it was released. So I felt special. Hell yeah, man. That's a lot of meat to cut. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I might even have to pick up a couple shifts with Addicted this summer and help him with what he does. I don't know if he's comfortable saying what he does. So that's for him to say, not me. But I was talking to him. I actually might work for him for a little bit to make some extra coin, feed the addiction. But we're getting there sub-wise too, man. I noticed when I went live today, I'm at 949, man. We're knocking on 1,000 right now. Just knocking on the door. I was hoping Earl got a sledge. I'm pretty sure Earl's going to get a sledge. Earl, I don't see Earl not getting one for sure. If parts are not available, do not be like everyone else and give the sledge time to break everything in. Take it to the pits and unbox it. And first 100 foot is better be in the air. Dude, don't worry. I have a plan. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because obviously I want you to watch the video. But I have a plan. And as soon as Jenny's RC gets parts, I'm going to order them even if I don't need them. Oh, Earl's getting the sledge. Yeah, so one is coming. All right, cool. Because I don't feel it's not my place to say what's coming and what's not because I don't know if they want you guys to know or not. So I knew he was getting one. I just didn't want to say anything. Not my place. All right, so this one is charged. Beautiful. This one is charging. She's getting there. I'm super excited about the VersaStack system I got, dude. You have no idea. So much more organized and nice to use. Just like right now, I just stack my tools on top of the one box I need tomorrow instead of taking a huge thing with me. I have everything I need. So now I'm just going to do a little zip tie for tomorrow. Again, this isn't permanent. This is just for running a couple tanks through it to break her in some more. so it's gonna look janky. But I'm just running on asphalt tomorrow just for tuning and breaking this in some more. Don't want to rush it. That's kind of what. Did I just turn on? No. It kind of bugs me when people are like, if it's an RTR engine, you can do this braking because like it's only an RTR engine. Why would you treat an RTR engine any different than a $500 engine? Like, I look at them the same. Yeah, is one going to outperform the other one? Absolutely. But why treat one? Because like someone who gets just an RTR engine, I look at it this way: if someone can afford just an RTR engine, they can't get an Alpha or anything like that, and all they can get is a stock regular nitro. Why do a half-ass braking on it? Why not treat it like a better engine? Maybe it'll last longer. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with treating a lower end one like a high end one? Because to somebody that could be a high end engine. You know, like they pick one up for $200 and they saved up for months to get it. You know, breaking in, I break them all in the same way. I don't care if it's a $500 engine or a Rebo 3.3. You know. That's always bugged me when people say that. Just it's an RTR engine, you can just do that. But if you get the $500 or $800 engine, you got to do no. Treat them all the same, dude. What's your first run with the MTA? Hell yeah, dude. Gus is in here. What's up, buddy? Trash bag and a sledge. Oh, she got garage. I don't have X-Max yet. Technos have my money. Hell yeah, dude. Technos are sick. Tracks a sledge, baby. Yeah, dude. I'm pumped. Jeremy, what's up, man? I am stoked. What's up right now? My MTA just showed up to make that two one. Dude, that's awesome, man. That on the video. Oh, I was getting a salute. One's coming. Alright, I'm caught up now. Trash can what? Oh, shoot, gosh, garage's house. Hey, 51 subs away from 1,000. What car will the punishment for it, or what is planned? Dude, honestly, I don't know. I should start thinking about that though. I should just do like take everything to the pit and just do 1,000 sub thank you and just beat everything up. Except the DBXR, just straighten that chassis out. We'll just do runs with that. I'm not jumping that like I did. I just want to see what would happen. I'll still jump it, but not over that huge hill. I just was curious. I should think of something. That's a good. That didn't even cross my mind. I never even thought I'd hit 900, let alone almost 1,000. But yeah, I say, like I said, I'm no expert, but break your engines in like they're the high-end $900 engines. Doesn't matter. Treat them all the same. That makes me so mad when I'm in people's videos and they say that. It makes me madder than it should, honestly. Whoa. That's a lie, all right? Don't make me time you out, guy. That is not true. That is not true. Sure as hell not giving one away before I even have one. That's the one thing with this servo I got. It's perfectly flat when it's in here, but to get this battery door on, I have to loosen up the servo. But it fits perfectly in there. Beautiful. Snooker on down. Oop. Beautiful. All right. charge this back up. Remember when YouTube comments was help each other? Remember when YouTube comments was help each other? Yeah, dude. Said $1 email already. Yeah, exactly. The key is how you break in. And chef, you got above and beyond. No, I just do what I know works. And honestly, I take tips from everybody. I talked to Gus a lot about how he used to break in engines. I watch videos, Bowditchell's break-in method, and I just kind of do my own thing, and it's been working out for me, you know? Like, Nitro Freak does it different, Bowditchell does it different, I do it different, Gus does it. Everybody has their own way, you know? I just don't, I just don't like when people treat, like, a lower-end engine as, like, it's a second-class engine. Yeah, it is, technically, but like, bro, maybe that's all that dude can get. Like, don't rain on his parade. Tell him to break it in like anything else. Beautiful. I'm not going to put the receiver cover on, just because I'd have to take the receiver box out to run this wire through for the power switch that I have half-ass in here. But like I said, just on asphalt tomorrow, just to do a couple tanks through it, I'm fine with it. It won't be like that all the time. It's just for tomorrow, just for a few tanks. Earl is all about those NTTV boxes. You never get, dude. Spike just unsubbed Earl. I gotta go. For now, I will be back, I hope. Alright, Matt, you take it easy, but I appreciate you. Different shorts for different folks. Exactly, Gus. It's just the way to be, man. That's the beautiful thing about the hobby, though. You can get information for everybody. Some information might be a little shoddy, but if you ever notice, anybody that has any idea how to use nitro, most of them do a few heat cycles and then go. You know what I mean? So this one is done also. So stop. Beautiful. So this one can go into 8XT. Let's put this buggy body back on. Everything's tight. Power switch is off. Even though it's backwards, it's off. I'm actually going to unplug the battery for now, because that freaks me out. Beautiful. Put this bad boy in. I need to get some lipos for sure. That's the next step. I need to order some more lipos. I'm so low, especially on 4S ones. I need to get a couple more 3S ones. I'm hurting on lipos. Boom. She's ready for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Chef Beardsley. That's me. That's me. Beautiful. So this TLR Teen Typhon, I actually put it on a bent peg, and she is sagging bad. So this was already bent. So we're gonna do this, because this doesn't need to be a super long one, I don't think. Yeah, it's better. So that's that. We need to 8XT. Let's put the battery in that bad boy. I bring up hurtful DB boxes. I need to go cry now. I can only run 4 to 5 idle tanks before it hits the ground. Yeah, dude, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I've seen some of your sledge videos. We need some runners. Yeah, dude. My video will be out. My goal, that's gonna be a long day. Because the goal is to do what I want to do. Obviously, go run it. Then I would like to do a live because there's a few of us going with them. So I would like to do a Beards, Beer, and RC. And just talk about how our day went. Not so much about what happened in the videos because we want you guys to see that, but just talk about like, hey, you know, it's pretty good, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And then as soon as that live ends, go edit my video and have it up that day. So it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. What am I gonna do with this for sledge batteries? I'm hoping that my 3S's fit. Use nitro fuel line for your body clips. Yeah, I've seen people do that. And zip ties. Yeah, I meant to put. I had to put them on the buggy. I have them on the Savage. I have them on. I think that I had them on this body, but I lost those body clips. But yeah, I normally do that. Excuse me. So wait a second. Where is the battery? Boom. These reaction batteries fit perfectly in these Lozi battery boxes. And 3,200 mAh is like pretty freaking good. There we go. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Ready for tomorrow. Get my body on here. This body was my first body I painted. It says Chef Beardsley on the side. That's me. That's me. So I love this truggy. I really do. This thing's such an animal, dude. Gonna lean her out a little bit tomorrow. I would think eRevo 3S would fit. That's perfect. Thanks, man. Those reaction batteries never die. I actually, the first one I ever ordered for this truggy kit, the cell was bad out of the package. I plugged it into my charger. It's actually right here. I still need to throw it away. Yeah, it was brand new. I hooked it up to my charger, and it only read one cell. They sent me out a new one, no questions asked. They were sorry about that, but yeah, that one cell was shot out of the bag. It's probably far and few between. That probably don't happen very often, but I haven't had an issue since with them. But yeah, I love this truggy, man. It's obviously set up for batching. It has thicker diff weights in it than what comes in the kit. It's running backflip tires. Actually, I'm curious to see how this feels tomorrow because I did swap out the clutch shoes and springs in this, so it should be more aggressive. Really curious to see how this does tomorrow. We're gonna just, like I said, do some tuning and stuff, but I'm sure I'll feel the difference right away. So that's gonna be fun. So that's that. All the batteries are charged. Bodies are on. Just need to grab my glow igniter tomorrow. Good thing is, if I forget something, I'm only 3 minutes away. Before I forget, this is so convenient. All my parts and stuff, and then tool bag right on top. So good. So, going to put my electric screwdriver in there. I don't need to take any of my bits because I have extra DDM bits. Glow igniter, I'm going to leave there until tomorrow. Beautiful. Your reaction hard case died as well. Damn, dude. I've seen the thin Traxxas batteries are the only ones fitting. Concerned about that on the sledge. Yeah, I seen. I only watched one video. It was Talbot's when he didn't bash it super hard. He just took it to the golf course because I want to see crazy bashing with it because I want my own opinions because I feel like when you watch other people's stuff, it's in your head already. So I'm trying to keep it at a minimal, but that's what I'm nervous about. I don't have the rest of my bags out here, but I have a few 3S packs. I'm hoping will fit. I know they want them standing up instead of laying flat. I have bought a year ago, charged it once and still going. It takes forever to wear them down, it seems. Such comes with a foam to suck up extra room. Yeah, my problem is I think my batteries might be too long. I had 4 other reaction red hard case lipos. Then lost a cell, puffed and cracked the red case and still sitting around. Woof. Yeah, those little receiver ones don't seem too bad. I did have the one bad out of the box, but after that, it was fine. Stop, so that don't need to be on no more. This one can come unplugged. This little Electron Pro quad charger I got is pretty legit. Not bad. It was cheap too. Beautiful. I'm pumped for tomorrow. Even though I'm not jumping nothing. I say that, but I probably will. But just go out there and do some tuning, man. Be one with the nitro. Shit comes with boom. Headphones. I read that. Boom. I still need to build a holder for these bits so I can stop putting them in a bag every time I'm done. But I am proud of myself. I know it's still early in the year, but I'm staying organized to kind of. It's not like a bomb goes off every time I'm done. But yeah, I'm going to build something here. This is just a mock-up and just looking. I'm going to drill holes in like a little thing I'm going to make and just hold all my bits here. Obviously screw it to the table so I don't get bumped off. Because even a huge fist can fit up here and not hit that. So I think that'd be a perfect spot to stand up all my bits. This is just a piece of wood I had an RC sitting on. I was just mocking it up to see like how I can make it. But that way I'll drill holes and then all my bits will be at the end instead of dumping them out of a bag every time I need them. Because I used to do this because I used to take them with me, but now I don't have to. Also, my Gen Ace batteries puffed, 6 of them in a month, soft packs. Damn, I've been having really good luck with Z packs. The only ones that I have actually destroyed was the ones I left charged entirely too long, and they just one of the cells took crap, and it's completely my fault. What happened to them? Like I can't blame the battery at all. I didn't take care of them at all, so that's completely on me. But they have like they're like hybrid packs. It's like a soft pack, but it has metal plates in between each cell. So even in the Outcast hitting those hard, flat landings, they've been solid, bro. It's just the ones I lost are completely my fault. I did not take care of those batteries. Ooh, I can't lose this. This is my head mount. I need this tomorrow. So in here, we have my GoPro Hero. What is this? 7 Black? Yeah, GoPro Hero 7 Black. I got my GoPro Hero 9 charged here. That's gonna go right here. And then the Noble. I got this from Harbor Freight for like cheap. Has the pick out phone. I have my GPS that doesn't work. I had the world record, by the way, Earl, over 300. Extra batteries for the GoPros. Dead ones here. I need that. I need to put this back so I don't freaking forget it. I don't need this tomorrow, but I like to leave this in here because there's been times I go to the pit or something, and I'm gonna run something on 6S, but I only have one 6S pack, and I need the jumper, and I always leave it at home, so I just leave it in here with my controller now. Then my head mount goes on top. Beautiful. So that's good for tomorrow also. Oh snap, batteries are ready. Time to bash. Come on, let's bash. Hell yeah, Jeremy. You should share videos. First 4S. It's your first 4S? Hell yeah, dude. You're having fun. You have a lot of fun. Oh man, what do you guys want to see for 1,000 when I hit 1,000 subs? I'm not far away. Um, like, what would you guys want to see? Obviously, I can't do a giveaway. I don't have that kind of coin or anything like that. But um, what would you guys want to see? You just want to see like crazy bashing? You want to see uh, like a mashup of videos that like where I started to where I am now? Like, I watched a couple of my first videos. I was like, ugh. But slowly getting better as I go, you know? Oh, first 4S and MT8. Okay, I got you. Got 6S armors. I like the 6S rig. That's why another reason why I had to get that new sledge because that Creighton 6S. I know I didn't have diff issues. I waited until they were fixed, but has been awesome. The air control on that is so good. But obviously the electronics I have in it are an 8S setup, but I only run it on 6S. But I did snap the chassis in the first run, so I'm really curious on how this new one is. Bashing. All right, man. We'll do it. Skate park video. That's true. I haven't done a skate park video ever. Um, I've never even ran. I've never even before I did YouTube. I never ran at a skate park. I've never run an RC car at a skate park before. Ever. That's a good idea, Burns. I should do that. Um, yeah, that was actually quicker than I thought. Everything charged super quick because it's all nickel hydride and one lipo. Um, knock on wood, everything goes smooth tomorrow. I think that, like I said, the only one that's I think is going to be a bear is the Savage, just for the shifting issue. Um, so that'll probably be the first one I mess with. I feel like that's going to eat up most of my time tomorrow. Roll into the 8XT, and then debugging, do some braking tanks more. Are you running backflips on all your Creightons? My Creighton ass is too big for my skate park bashing. Yeah, that's why I really wanted a 4S rig, but Traxxas announced this new one, and I was like, I can't pass this up. I gotta check this thing out. You might buy a skateboard. I have once. I ran once, but there are always kids at our skate park. Honestly, it's a good thing. At least kids are outside having fun with it. You gotta go first thing in the morning, dude. But yeah, I've never been in. I never ran one at there. That's a good idea. You run copperheads on your Creighton. That's what's on the. Yeah, that's what's on the 6S uh, Creighton EXP. That thing, all I need is a body, and I'm good to go. Um, she's all rebuilt. Receiver still works. Everything. I just had to resolder on a new connector because that melted. Just the connector melted, so I soldered that back on the ESC. I put batteries in it. She fired right up, ready to go. I do like those backflips. That's why I put them on my 8XT. For like where I run, they're really good at the pit. So, rumor has it, guys, that Gus's Custom Creations is going to try to make it to the Dirty Jersey in September. That's going to be fun. I consider him a really good friend, and it's going to be awesome to actually meet him in person for once. You got kicked off the skate park by the keepers. Yeah, it happens, dude. Backflips, yeah. I was checking out Horizon Hobby, and they are stating that the Outcast 4S is available this July. That'd be sick. I might need to get one of those. On your short chassis, I run backflips. I can dig it. Makes sense. The standard 8S MTC axle's fine, or do I need Bernsey, I run the standard 8S M2C axles, and I haven't bet one. I know the overkill ones are like diesel, but the the original ones I have on my Outcast, I haven't bet one, and I tried. I actually have a video on it if you want to watch it. It's testing out the new axles, and it's the thumbnail is my Outcast like way up there, and there's an arrow that says Outcast 8S. They held up with this RPM on too. I'm surprised too. If I ever do bend one or break one, I'll get the overkill. But if they haven't yet, I don't think they will. It's gonna be sick, man. Yeah, dude, I am super pumped about the Dirty Jersey, man. Earl, you should try to get out here in September. I know it's complete opposite end of the U.S., but Josh, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it is the 17th and 18th. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 17th and 18th. It's Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna all meet like the main people that are helping me start this thing because the goal is to make this a yearly thing, even if it's in different locations, for just to make it easier for people. But yeah, I would love to make this a yearly event. Yeah, so we're gonna try to meet at the campground on the 16th because people are coming from all over. All my Outcast is. I run stock axles. Been great. Yeah, dude. Yeah, check this out. I got a few up here still. These have been re-straightened so many times. Um, like, look at that one. Like, I was doing stuff like this to a brand new axle, a stock one, on one batch day, and I have not bent the M2C original shafts yet. So that says something. They're diesel. This one has been re-straightened a few times. Yeah, and these are $20 a pop. And people are like, the M2C ones are too expensive. I'm like, they're like a couple of these, and they're gonna last longer. That's a no-brainer, dude. But yeah, I was doing stuff like that with brand new axles. There's hard left and start up. Going through settings. South latitude. What do you mean? Where am I at? In Jersey? The bash event is going to be in Jackson. Fly Sky GT5 does hard left on startup going through settings. I don't know, dude. But yeah, it's going to be me, Gus, KGM, Force Hobbies probably going, Addicted to RC, Burnsy, um, I'm forgetting somebody. Someone else, I forget. And then um, obviously people are going to bring friends and whatnot. It's gonna be a good weekend. Check the channel you plugged it into, Spike. It sounds like it's not on the steering channel. There you go. Earl's got you. Man, my phone is blowing up. Someone asked me. My neighbor actually, I fixed his laser nut for him a little while ago, and he just asked me what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm tuning nitros. He always wants to go run. Oh, Mike Metz actually might come up. So Metz RC might come up from Florida for it. But that's the goal, like to meet the people I consider friends I haven't seen in so long, or ever met in person. I should say, not seen in so long. Switch, steering, and throttle maybe backwards. Oh, I'm loving the two-stroke stuff, man. Some good stuff, dude. Oh, Hama RC is gonna be there too at the Dirty Jersey. Yeah, we're gonna. It's gonna be a good time, man. Worked with Park 3 months ago, same channel. That's super weird, man. I don't even know where to start, honestly. You have a spare receiver? Yeah, a spare receiver somewhere you can try. If you have that would be my next step is unplug everything and plug in a new receiver and see if that changes it. Me too. Had me checking my skills on cars and wrenching. Yeah, dude, they're awesome, man. And I love the little like tips and tricks that you're doing. It's legit. Sell an electric conversion kit for the old HPI Savage 2.5. Want to revive it, but too many problems. Also wonder if there is a fix for those old diffs. Um, I think you can find them, but you're gonna have to order them probably from overseas. Um, I think I've seen a few, and the diff issues. I think you'd have to go and look at old forums. The old Savage forums are ridiculous for information on those things. There's so much information. So I'm pretty sure if you just Google like Savage 2.5 differential fix, you'll probably find an old thread of people just saying how they fixed it. There's so much information on those things still. Try two other servos. Yeah, but what about your receiver? It's a challenge putting max voltage to the servo. Yeah, but you never know. Something could have got in there. Something could have shorted when you turned it off. You know, that's how I would do. I would take out the receiver and put a new one in and see if it works. Just process of elimination, really. Just to try to figure out what's happening. No problem, Josh. I'm sure you'll find something. Like I said, dude, those old threads are just so like a knowledge crazy, dude. We also got to get the Kraken back out with the KGM 45. I'm so pumped to get that out, dude. This new weather getting nice, man. Getting nicer and nicer every day. Pumped. So pumped. I need to order nitro though. I think I only have a few quarts left. Probably cost me as much as a new sledge, maybe. Honestly, just rig something up yourself. It shouldn't be too hard to mount an electric motor in there. Just sit there and like tinker with it, man. That's the beautiful thing about RC, man. I'm sure you can make something work. They're all over eBay for $45. Saf Latitude said. You hear me? Look for your spare, yeah. Just process of elimination, dude. It gets the electrical issues drive me insane. I hate them. Like when that switch burnt out or whatever. Like I was like, ugh. So I had to check the make sure my receiver was fine, make sure the servo was okay, and it wasn't. And I don't know if the switch shorted the servo or the servo shorted the switch. I don't know. Oh, no problem. I'll just send you a text, man. Hold on one second, my boss texted me. That was a real forget. Not I didn't want to forget. I forgot to do beef tips before I left. Oh man. Yeah, we're winding down. I think we're gonna end it soon. I just want to do a quick little live because I love talking to you guys while I do like this stuff. Sometimes I'll blast music, but sometimes I just like to let you guys know, especially the people that like religiously come to the lives and stuff. I like sometimes I'll say stuff in a live that you guys will get to know before anybody else until the video comes out. So A-Main looks like they have cheaper VP than Hobbytown. Oh, the VP fuel. I use Bones Brew. I'm actually curious to see how much Bones Brew is now. Google's Bones Brew. My neighbor's dog got out. 4 quarts. See, that's only 8% oil. I run 10%, don't I? Yeah. 30. That's really not bad. Braking fuel, I don't do. I think braking fuel is weird. It's my opinion, but braking fuel, I'd rather just break in with the fuel I'm going to use from the get go. Bones Brew, 30% nitro car fuel with 10% oil, 4 quarts, $36. That ain't bad. Traxxas fuel's like $50 a gallon. What if they have a bundle of like 11 quarts? There we go. I say I don't need the braking fuel. That comes with 1 extra quart of braking fuel. 12 quarts, $110. I'll probably just get a gallon for now. $36 because I still have a few quarts inside. Yeah, $36 for a gallon. It really ain't that bad. Oh, Eric, you just go to Bones Brew Nitro Fuel and Google, and it's Bones Brew. I think it's called Bones Brew Racing, maybe. Bones BonesMotorsports.com. I just always Google Bones Brew Nitro Fuel, and I really like the 3010. They have 30% 8% oil, but I like a little extra oil. So yeah, I run 30 10. They also sell 25 20, but I like the 30 10. Nice Price Savage 25 rebuild coming along. Perfect. Can't wait to start up. Hell yeah, RC Daniels. This is going to be sick, man. You won your thumbnail limitless from Earl. Well, I'm sure I'm speaking for all of us when we say, well, forget you. No, I'm kidding. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. They're recommending 25C packs. Yeah, no, that's because their packs only do 25C. Are you talking about the sledge? Yeah, there was what was another one? There was Byron's. Byron's fuel was good. I think it was Byron's. But yeah, no, this Bones Brew has been really good for me. Because I always used to do 20%, but I want to up it. And I feel like it's a solid mix, man. Like the engines are clean. They're I still obviously put my 3-in-1 when I'm done running them and all that, but it seems like a solid fuel. making his own nitro fuel. Yeah, that's what this is. This company, this dude makes his own fuel. Um, I looked into it, but I'm like, I'm not doing all that. I'd rather just spend $36 for a gallon and call it a day. I should get the 12 quarts though. It's 110. Yeah, I've seen a few people making it, man. Apparently, Boda Joe was gonna do a video on how to make it, but I don't think he has. I also want to see if Foundry RC wants to come to the Dirty Jersey. He's not far from me at all. I need to reach out to him too. But hopefully, either way, it's going to be fun. I'm pumped about that. It's in September. I got to find a solid. I got to find a solid campground. Apparently, there's a campground near the pit that has an RC track too, so we can run our buggies and truggies on the track if we're not at the pit. So I think that'd be, excuse me, the perfect place to stay. I just gotta see if they have cabins. Oh man, yo, you know what's awesome? It's 7:05 and the sun's still kind of out. I love it. I hate winter so much. I love when the sun's out. It stays warm. It's nighttime. It doesn't go dark until like 8:30. Sweet. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. I'm kind of rambling now. 7 o'clock. Um, yeah, so look for the video coming soon. It's probably gonna be like a two-parter. Probably the Savage first to see if she can shift, and then the 8XT and the new low Z buggy I built. I mix air tool oil in a little trans fluid. Yeah, dude. I use 3-in-1, but I heard a lot of people do that actually. What you do, but all right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody being here as per usual. Um, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, and I'll catch you guys soon, real soon. I might do a live tomorrow, clean up the nitros and see how they go. But if you haven't already, like on your way out, and I'll catch you guys soon.